it's Desiree and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm continuing my series of Uranus through the 12 astrological houses, and I'm going to be talking about Uranus transiting through the 8th house in astrology. So as I've said in my other videos, Uranus has gained a lot of popularity as it's ingressed into the sign of Taurus, and it will be there for 7.5 to 8 years. Uranus is the father of Saturn and the grandfather to Jupiter, and is the husband of Gaia, however you say it, which is Mother Earth. Uranus is associated with sudden change, innovation, technology, breakthroughs, experimentation, detachment, independence, rebellion, reform, things like that. So to have this planet transiting through the 8th house, which I currently have right now, it's been there for a little while now. And for people who don't know much about astrology, you can go to astro.com or you can email me in the description box links to find your chart. You need to know your birth time to find where your houses are. Houses are the areas of your life that are going to be affected by the planets that are there or the transits that affect them. And your 8th house is the house regarding your bonds in this life, your physical, intimate, sexual bonds, if you believe in modern astrology. Death, rebirth, property, taxes, shared resources, really everything that is shared in this life with someone else who is like your partner on an intimate level. And it also rules invisible forces, secrets, mysteries. A lot of endings and beginnings will stem from this house and transits that are touching it. Permanent change, genetics, and inheritance are going to be things that are of the 8th house. So when you have Uranus transiting through the 8th house, they may feel more likely to get in touch with those darker and more secret sides of themselves. They may want to incorporate things that they have left hidden or that have been shamed about themselves to light. They may feel like they really don't care and they're being rebellious and they want to share the things that they know and that they've learned in the more taboo realms of their life, especially when it comes to a partner. They might want to be more open about their past with a partner or about their previous, experiences in this life, sexually or just in general, that they've kept secret. They just may feel like they don't really care as much about the repercussions. They can feel a sense of great freedom when this happens because a lot of these things that are feared are in this house, and things that are not easily accessible for the person, they might have a little bit more access to. So it'll be a sense of freedom because they will have more of an openness to exploring these types of taboos. With this transit, a lot of things can happen. An unexpected person can come into their life and help them transform their intimate nature and their nature of merging. This can be an ending or beginning of relationship, especially very intimate bonds can be broken or made. This could be a breakup or a new relationship, just anything very, very intimate and secret. This can also dramatically change someone's financial situation. It can add a lot of value to their life. As far as through a partner, if they meet someone unexpectedly, they might have a lot of income through this person, through this person that they meet's family, and just through knowing this other person. There could be benefits, but there could also be a lot of destruction and loss and challenges in the way that you view your resources. They could also be shocked more so into reality regarding their psychological patterns, their habits, their jealousy. A lot of those type of things can really boil up unexpectedly, and you may not feel them one moment, and then the next day you're really feeling like, what the hell, like where did this come from? And you like regress a little bit into the past, and you maybe remember a trigger or something. You can really just become more aware of your psychological patterns. Resentment is another thing. Accidents and accidental discoveries are also potential, surgeries even. There can also just be a general openness and curiosity to sex that there wasn't before. There can also be sudden deaths, or not that you're gonna die, but just a theme of maybe death or some type of intense. Another thing that is going to happen during this transit, it's going to get you in touch better with your own power and your ability. It'll help you become more open to detachment, especially within the bonds of partnership. A lot of times for me, I've really bonded pretty tightly with people, and it's been hard to break those bonds. So I think just as of this transit, I feel like I'm able to make bonds with people and connections, and it not being so debilitating on the rest of my life. Like if that's not going right or perfect, that bond with that person, you know, friendship-wise or sexually or whatever it may be. It doesn't affect my entire life. I'm able to detach from that feeling and from that emotion and continue to say, like, at the end of the day, I'm all right, whether it's with work or with whatever it may be. So it just really brings you back to your own power and your freedom. You might even be realizing what type of things have held you back in the past, especially fear-wise, like something that maybe you wanted to do or explore, but you just had some type of psychological fear about it, or you weren't sure how it would go, so you were just not open to it. So this will really bring a lot of fun and excitement to your life, and really just openness to try new things. So I'm excited to see how this transit goes and what kind of things I discover. But I think I've been dealing with it for like about a year and a half now or so, because my 8th house started in Aries and goes through Taurus. So yeah, and my progressed sun is there as well. If you have any questions, please find my website and my email below. I'm happy to answer anything that you might have. Questions regarding your love, your relationship, your career, definitely shoot me an email, and I'd love to give you a little reading. Thanks for watching.